Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. I'm Katiana. We are back after a week hiatus. I have missed you all. I had to get caught up on my knitting projects because I got buried in orders, and so I have been knitting my little fingers to the bone. And I am almost, keyword there, almost caught up. I think I should be able to finish the orders that I have tomorrow, and so we will be caught up and being able to hopefully get back to stream it. Do we have any Kumidori is online. She is doing some work. Let me catch you up on what's been going on here on the base. She's gonna want that powered up probably sooner rather than later. So the first thing you're gonna see is we got some islands in the air. And we've added a few more machines. I've been working my way slowly. Do I like stick a shaft into the current spinning box? Okay, so okay. Trying to help Kumidori out here because she needs dough. So let's see, what kind of dough is she making here? Dough. Hang on, I think I have some of this. Matter of can I find it? I know we had it, folks. Where is it? The chess monster has in some ways improved and in some ways gotten worse. It's kind of an insanity thing at the moment. I sort things out and then more stuff comes in and it's like, I don't have anywhere to put that yet. It is a little crazy. I could have sworn I had some dough. Oh! Well, no wonder I can't find it. She already took it. So we need to... Let me think. We're going to have to take this shaft... We're going to have to put that shaft on there. Right? Okay. Yep. So then the flour in the water goes in the mixing bowl. That's going the wrong way. This is going the wrong way. Why is this going the wrong way? Oh, because this is, hang on. I need, actually, just a second, then, no, I can't go there. Hang on. I need this to come down. Then the vertical gear shaft goes here. And then the there. Uh-huh. Hey there, guys. How you doing? Okay, we need to... How did I have this before? Okay, take that off, that off, that off. And go grab a big one. Do. Alright, do this one. Then this one. No, that's not right. The big one goes here. Then I come off the side here and over, and oh no, wait, I did it like that. Gotta remember how I did this before. Ah, what am I doing? Okay, we'll be here. There you go. Okay. I don't quite have enough speed to... No, why did I... No, I didn't want to do that. Jeez. You throw it in. What? I'm a little magnetized. Just a second. do, 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 do. Too teeny to here. She puts in the water. Do it the other way now. I will toss her. There's that one. Okay, she's good to make dough. All right. Now, okay, hello, welcome everybody. Let me catch you up on what's been going on. First of all, we have the most dramatic addition to the ancient world ever. And I'll get to that in a minute. We've been adding machines all over the place. So, I've been working on Immersive Engineering, and so far, in addition to our pump jack, we've added the crusher, we've added the bottling machine, and then over here in our little nook over here, we have our wither set up. And I'll take care of you. Dude, you're interrupting the tour. Stop it. So I was able to get the wither mining thing set up and running. Finally. Which that was a journey in and of itself. The way we have it powered is I have an extreme reactor powering the stasis chamber down below, and I have the 2 wind turbines powering the laser setup up above. And so far that is keeping us a small supply of ether going, not a huge supply, but it's going. Which is, that's all I can ask for at this point, is I have a supply going. I'm going completely the wrong way here. The desert is still a very hard place to navigate. So these wonderful things, we finished up last time, and we decided we didn't want to go the oil route first. We wanted to go the biodiesel route. So we needed to figure out, we had to have more crops and more machines and all these other things. And I've got the wrong things on here. So I'm like, how am I going to add more gardens and machines and everything and fit into my theme of the wonders of the ancient world? And I was telling Akumadori that, and she's like, well, just put them on the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Ha! So we have introduced the Hanging Gardens of Babylon as our Immersive Engineering area. So right now we have a mixture of hemp and industrial hemp and potatoes, which we're going to use to make ethanol and plant oil to make the biodiesel. The only thing I haven't put together yet is how to power all of these and then route the appropriate pieces and parts up. But so that is what I have got going here, is I have the Hanging Gardens of Babylon are going to generate our biodiesel, and then I will run the biodiesel down to the diesel plant, which is going to be down here at the bottom. And then that biodiesel is going to generate the power, which is going to allow us to drill for oil and then send that to our big towers, which are going to be down there to produce our other things. So let's look at the immersive engineering quests I have finished so far today. So I've made a number of the machines. We have gotten the fermenter. So we're going to get some random food. Strawberry cake. Now, who doesn't like some strawberry cake? I've gotten the bottling machine done. I have it set up. I don't know if I'm going to actually need it for anything, so it may not get powered up at all, but it is done so that we have completed the quests. Scallion baked potato. Okay, it gets me toward another heart. We will definitely eat that when the time arises. Then down here we have the squeezer, a vanilla cake, and the refinery. A fried feast. Oh, I got more fried feasts I already had. That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got the squeezer, the refinery, and the fermenter. These are the three things that are going to combine to let us make the biodiesel, which we're going to then send downstairs to run in our diesel, which I haven't made yet. I did make the crusher and the mixer, which I don't know if those are things we're going to be powering up at all. They may just be down there for decoration at this point, but we have them. So let me bounce down to home real quick to drop off some cakes, because goodness knows I don't have the room to carry all of these things. So we've got strawberry cake and vanilla cake and adzuki cake. So we've got tons of cakes, which is very, very good. I am quickly running out of room from all the things. Okay, so that catches us up on the industrial engineering. I made a really big push on industrial engineering while District and JC were streaming today. And so I'm hoping this weekend maybe we can finish this one up or get really darn close and get our second trophy. Under miscellaneous, we got the kitchen done, and we're going to get more cakes. I'm guessing we're going to get more cakes. Oh, we did not get more cakes. We got some steak fajitas, some poutine, and some more scallion baked potatoes. Now, you haven't seen the market here because I went ahead and set him up at spawn. Oh, it drives me crazy when it does that. So I set him up over here next to the inn. That way he's available if a Kumadori needs him to buy any seeds for anything in her garden and anything like that. So he has been nicknamed the Merchant of Venice from Shakespeare. And if he's going to be the Merchant of Venice, he needed his own canal. So I gave him a little bit of a canal for protection. And to enter his shop, you have to raise the drawbridge. And so here we have the Endumium Muncher, who is here, and you can purchase his things for Endumium crystals, which that's a little expensive, needless to say. And in fact, that's, really, really expensive. Now, some of them are more expensive than others. Some of them are only a single crystal, and some of them are 3 times. So I don't think anyone's necessarily going to need him. For a lot of the common seeds and everything, we actually have been doing pretty good at finding them. But I thought in case there's a rare seed somebody needs, I'd go ahead and set my marketplace up here in Spawn to add a little more flavor. And the thought came to me to make him the Merchant of Venice and just make it rather more amusing. We did add a couple more of the combs for the bees because JC was kind enough to be our bee scout and bring us some more bees, and I was able to breed them. So we were able to get a zombie honeycomb. Oh, that gets us another gate opener. Da, 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 da. The small zombie gate. And then we also got a pig iron bee bread, and that gives us the large plates. So we got 2 more knocked out of the bees. He also brought me a Yeti bee. There is no Yeti comb. He's only used to freeze water into ice, which I thought that is pretty cool. So we're going to put you in there for now so I don't click on you by accident and cause wreaking havoc in spawn, because that would be kind of messy. We don't want that. Let's head back here to home, because I'm going to get full if I don't drop stuff off as we fill up here. I think Akumadori dropped her stuff off somewhere in here. I can put my ring back on. Put my ring back on. So, under miscellaneous, I also... Aha! Because of that reward of strawberry cake, we got our first of the cooking quests done. I got banana bread. Nice. I love it when a quest fulfills another quest. Oh my gosh. So by accident, we managed to get another one of the kitchen quests done. That's awesome. And then, because we have our ether production going, I got the ether gas bucket, which I'm going to get another ether gas bucket. Well, that means there should be another one in here somewhere. That's my pink slime bucket. Kumadori might not have turned that one in yet. I'll have to check with her. She's still mixing dough. Alright, so we can add that to the pink slime. And this to that one. Get me more buckets. So we're up to now over 5,000 ether gas in our third setup here. I had to move it to the back, and it's usually an unprotected line, so we have to be very careful walking in that one. But we are now in a position to make our first Supreme Machine Frame. We make our first Supreme Machine Frame that should, if I understand right, unlock Mechanism. So that's going to be one of our goals for tonight, is to get Mechanism unlocked. I think we'll be able to unlock it. I don't think that's going to get us the trophy, because the trophy, I think, means you have to 100% the chapter. But we should at least be able to, I hope, unlock Mechanism to be able to move forward in that chapter, which would be really nice. Power Gen. Okay, so last weekend, we set up the laser system over here. And because I had to knit all week to work on my large order that finally came in, I'd been waiting for it to come in, and it came in finally. I didn't play Minecraft virtually at all week. So I had this hooked up, and basically all of the power from this windmill was going to the laser setup here, and this was just running. And it got me enough Yellorite ore to complete the quest that starts the progress in power generation. So we got Yellorium ingots, and then I was able to make the basic reactor and get us some more Yellorium ingots. I have that set up over here above the hill. So I just did the little baby 3x3. And you can see we've got a ton of fuel in there. There's tons of uranium and now some Yellorite in there. And we're very slowly generating cyanide ingots. The cyanide ingots are going to let us make the reprocessor. But the reprocessor we have to have both of the other reactors made before we can make the reprocessor. But the reprocessor will let us take the cyanite, reprocess it into fuel, and route it back through the system again. So that will be very, very handy. The power from this is being routed directly to the stasis chamber for the wither ether mining production. So as long as I keep this filled with some sort of fuel, Mr. Wither ain't going nowhere. We're good. I think I should be able to plug in additional entangled blocks here, here, and here, and have this one reactor keep other things charged, as long as I don't overdo it and strain what's powering the stasis chamber. I don't want to overdo it. So this next week I want to get the second reactor made and keep moving down that quest line. But for now, getting that reactor made allowed me to get the ether production going, which was, a big milestone, being able to do that. Because I really wanted mechanism. So much can happen now that we have mechanism. Then down here, you can see we have Eidolon. I've been working on Eidolon. Since that's what District was working on this morning, I figured, oh, what the hey, I'd work on it too. And of course, you want somewhere special to be working on these magic mods. And I'm like, well, there's nowhere more special in the ancient world than the Great Pyramid. And I completely have fallen in a hole. So here, of course, that is our storage building. That is Petra 2. Up here is the first of our Great Pyramids. And basically, I'm going to create a complex of pyramids on the various hilltops over here. And each one of those will be my various magic processing areas. So you can see so far how big the complex that our base has become so far. We can look down over, there's our Hanging Gardens of Babylon, our mechanical area over there, there's our trophy room, there is our sort of home base, there is our cheese production, our little reactor, our create area. There is the tower in the village that we have nearby, Petra 2, and then way over here is, of course, Captive's base and his astral area. So if we pop inside, here is my little Eidolon working area. And down here, very similar to what District did today on his stream, I've set up a spawner down below to serve for my I've lost the word. My soul shard needs. I just put a trap door here in the middle so I can turn it on and off via lever. My spawner is a wither skeleton spawner, so I can hopefully get a few wither skulls over the course of the process. That's not a high priority for me, but if the few come in, hey, that's great. I've got my my necrotic focus and my plinths set off to the side here. I've got some shroom lights in the corners there providing light, and one overhead. And then I've got my crucible, and then I've got my apothecary stand set up here to in case it's needed as well. And then I just set up a little 2x2 infinite water source here so I can be refilling the crucible as needed. And then I literally just got started in making my little wooden altar. And so I've a little chest here. I brought one of the crimson chests from the Nether. I thought that sort of fit the vibe in here quite nicely. So yeah, that's the other thing I've been working on. I got quite a ways into it. I didn't, get completely done, but I got quite a bit done. So we can grab all of these quests. Gonna get a ton of XP, which, never say no to XP. More pewter, that's always nice. Made the mind shielding plate, which protects you against the nausea effect. I've already got my visual effects turned down so that all I get is that green effect, but that I get that all the time with those darn Endermen that like to hang out. So, I would be happy if I didn't have to deal with that anymore. That would just be, kind of nice. And I'm leaving my stuff on the floor. That's not good. Let's put you in there, and you in there, and you in there, and put you in there for now. Anybody else on the floor? No? Okay, good. For now, I'm going to put the warp blocks in here. I'm going to put the crimson fungus in there, and I'm going to put the warped fungus in there. And we're going to put you in there, put you in there. I'm running out of room. We're putting you in there. Okay. I got the goblet and the candlestick and the straw effigy and the zombie heart and the wooden altar. And more stuff to add in here. Goblet, candlestick, zombie hearts, hay bales, and polished wooden planks. Okay. And then the void amulet absorbs projectiles occasionally. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Pewter inlay. Yep, got that. And put that in there. Lovely. So I'd say you get about half of Eidolon done, not give or take a smidge. I think I'll be able to knock this one out relatively quickly. I just about have this one finished. I was just getting ready to finish making the warped sprouts when JC finished his stream up. So I'm thinking this one I should be able to wrap up fairly quickly. It's one I did very early on in CT2. So I'm hoping this one will be one we'll be able to wrap up and just move on from there. But I want to get this made and see if we can unlock mechanism. I'm hoping we can, because there were like 3 or 4 things on the to-do list, and all of them required something in mechanism. And of course, I didn't write them all down, so I've forgotten what half of them are, but hopefully we will be able to remember relatively quickly. And I'm going to have to go look and see if I can remember, because I do not remember, sadly. I brought a jungle tree over and am now growing cocoa seeds. I added a couple little flowers in here to the oasis, so the oasis is looking pretty good. Captive's hanging out. Hey, Captive. Alright, let's eat a bunch of these new things, see if we can get some more hearts. Alright, I don't think I have anything saved and ready to go as far as making this last piece. I don't think. Oh, I was wrong. I have a simple machine frame ready to go. Oh, I already made a dissolution chamber. I made another one. Well, snap. Now I have an extra. Why did I have it stored in here and not... I wonder if Akumadori got that as a reward? I bet she did. I totally forgot she was going to get that for a reward, and I made another one. Oh, well. I'm going to need it anyway. That's not a big deal. At some point, we're going to want to start automating some of those, and we're going to want separate ones for separate recipes. So having a spare, not a problem at all. So we're going to be able to start with the simple machine frame. So we only need to make an advanced and go on to the supreme. So this is good. The question is, and I think we're going to have enough pink slime because I just threw in Akumadori's bucket of pink slime. This is a very good thing. So we should be able to, yes, we have plenty of pink slime. This is a very good thing. Okay. We just missed Akumadori literally bouncing in and out of the room. Okay. So, for the advanced machine frame, we need plastic, netherite scrap, gold, and diamond. So let's bounce over to here to Petra 2. We're going to need gold, 4 diamond. The plastic is in here. I'm going to put the buckets in here. My backpack is an absolute freaking disaster. Complete and total disaster. I am just, yeah. It's not pretty. Alright, my max, I can't put that on. Never mind. Okay, so I got the diamonds. I need the netherite, so I've got 2 of those. I'm going to run back to my house. While I was out hunting for some of those things, I found a 3rd one. So hopefully I will get, the maximum I should be able to get out of here is 6. So hopefully we will do well. Oh, snap. We have so many people online, it's not going to double right now. I forgot the squeezer doesn't work when there's a lot of people online. Dang it. Ugh. Oh, this is suckage. Serious suckage. I have a 75% chance for 2. I don't want to lose my 75% chance to get 2. Snap! Did I have any already processed that I've forgotten about? Will that also give me 2? Oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. I have 8 here. Woo! Phew, 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 phew. Much relief. I already had 8. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Do. We have everything we need. Ho, ho, ho. I have to figure out where here's the ins and here's the outs part. Oh, I don't insert things in the wrong place. That would be bad. That would be... It's just the large tinker smeltery. Okay. That's going to come in really handy because there is a number of things I was stuck on needing the blazing blood. That will be very helpful. I got my one bucket of it and I'm like, how do I make this last as long as possible? Because it's going to, I need so many things. Okay, there is that. Now, if we go back to the bees, so we were busy today. We got caught up. No, we were caught up. We're not caught up anymore. We were caught up on the bees. I discovered the reason why this ran out of power is because it generates more power when it processes blocks instead of combs. I skipped a step and I was processing combs. So like, oh, duh. So now we added a step to where the honey is coming out to a tank, then the tank comes back into the honey generator. It loops this way instead. The tank is now almost filled. That's 1,024,000 of honey. It's almost filled. That's a lot of honey. But I've been running things back and forth here to these drawers, and they're getting full, and we still have all of these blocks here yet to process. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty. So I'm gonna borrow 2 of our netherite for this last craft, which is this one. I need plastic, and then I'm going to need more diamond. So we're going to head back to Petra. I set a home for within Petra, so I don't have to keep running to a waystone to travel here anymore. I need 6 diamonds. Come back to here. Back over to here. Drop my diamonds in. And even with the TPS, it's still moving at a pretty good click for my gear production. So I'm pretty happy about that. So now we can come over here and we're going to put the advanced machine frame here. Plastic. Netherite, diamond, and gear. It should not give us a chapter complete, but it should unlock the mechanism chapter for us if I'm reading it right. I'm hoping. Okay, this gives us a second one. So then if I go to mechanism, you need to make several machines. Each of these machines, from the first machine to make latex, okay, it let me do the check mark here on mechanism quest now. So now if I come over here, Now I can do this one. Mechanism is now unlocked. Yes! Okay. That is flippin' huge. Absolutely huge. Because I needed things from, I can't even remember what all machines I needed. I needed things from the metallurgic infuser. I needed... I think I needed something from the purification chamber. Well, that didn't... You were in and you were out. I'm not sure he survived the game or survived the snow. It's like that was like the shortest day ever. Okay, let us add our gummy baby, jelly baby in there. We have mechanism unlocked. I am very happy about that. Now there's a ton of new things in here. Oh no, that isn't good. There's a ton of new stuff in here as far as the quests. I mean, a bunch of these we already know. I mean, we know all of the various machines. That's not going to be anything new. We've got the reactors. We're familiar with the fusion one. The fission one's the one that gets us in trouble. The SPS, we did that in TT2. The induction matrix, and the thermal tower. So we all know those. Oh yeah. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. But we've got like 15 million of these units. Like, there's a ton of them. Nutritional injection unit, gravitational modulating unit, electrolytic breathing unit, frostwalker unit, magnetic attraction unit, like shearing unit, allows the creation of energy blades for precise cutting jobs. Like the desometer, I recognize that one. Increases the user's sprinting speed and jumping distance. I think these are all the enhancement things that goes into the mech suit. And I probably made some of them and just put them in a chest in TT2 because I wasn't using the mech suit. But so but the rest of these are all things we've done before. The thing that is very new is Mechanism in 116 does have a storage system. So, captive! Captive! Oh, captive! Oh, very much. It's very much an Inspector Gadget. Kitten is completely like Kitten is like Oreo level. Kitten is Oreo level in rareness. Way to go, captive. Oh my gosh. Are you talking like a honeybee? It looks like a honeybee? Or it looks like one of the other types of bees? So that the rest of us know what to be looking for. A regular bee. Okay. So we just have to look at the name tag. We need to look for a regular visual looking bee that doesn't say honeybee. Oh no! Where did they go? I mean, Oreo, you can look at Oreo and tell it's different because it is black, white, black. Oh, JC, are they running into each other trying to get the same place and killing each other by accident? I had my bees injuring each other trying to get to the same piece of a flower. That's why I had to limit the number of bees I had in a bee house at the same time until I got the bee wand. Hmm. That's just it. They weren't angry. They just were competing for the same space. Their eyes weren't red or anything. They weren't angry. They were just saying, "Yo, dude, I want this space. No, dude, I want this space." So they were headbutting each other and both taking damage. But then one would win and get to do the pollination. He would go into the hive. Then the second one would get his time to pollinate. Then he would go into the hive. So as long as they would come out at different times to do their pollination, they were fine. But if they came out at the same time, no, that would not be working. My hair, let's see. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That makes me very, very happy. Yeah, the mech suit totally makes you in this mech armor totally makes you into Inspector Gadget with all of these little add-on pieces and parts that you can do. So you can automatically feed yourself a nutritional pace. You can increase your steps and jumps. You can increase your vision capabilities. I mean, it's pretty crazy. That's for sure. Oh, I'm so glad that is. I'm definitely going to need a big place to put mechanism. And then we'll probably want to go steel casing, metallurgic infuser, and get the 2 solar generators for beginning power until we can get the fusion reactor up and running first. As that one's the simplest one because it just runs on water. That one's just, that's huge to have gotten that one unlocked. Oh, so happy about that. We're getting closer on being able to finish industrial engineering. We have left the sawmill, the excavator, the diesel generator, the distillation tower, the coker, the arc furnace, and then there are these items here we need to make using the products of the distillation tower and the coker. So let's knock out a couple more of these. Let's go this way. Get my supplies from here. So I've got some fluid pipe, some steel scaffolding, some redstone blocks, a heavy, my engineering book, a piston, some steel sheet metal. Actually, I may not need that one yet. Let's leave those in here. Some iron sheet metal. I don't think any of them use a conveyor belt. I'll come back for the conveyor belt if I need it. I didn't realize the river was broken. Okay, let's go back to Petra. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's knock the sawmill out next. I'm assembling all of these, even if I don't power them up, just to visually have them in the landscape. So this one does use 4 conveyor belts. So let's go back. Grab those conveyor belts. And go back to Petra. And for now, I'm going to drop these off in there so I don't lose them. Okay, so that takes care of the redstone and the conveyor belt. The saw blade is going to be a mixture of steel and steel plates. I still have some steel, so I haven't run out yet. I need to get another tank on there because it is empty. Okay, so now this one, I need to turn this off so I can turn this on. And I'll put you away. Put those there. Shelfic, ah! I just now saw you said hello up there. Okay, let me grab my crafter here. And I'm going to make the saw blade. That's this one. So there's that. I can put that wither flower back in the house. Put that in there. I'm going to put the plastic in there. I'm done with it for now. I'll put the Supreme machine frame in there because I'm done with it for now. Oh, more coke. Get me some more steel under me. Okay, that takes care of the bottom row. Then I need 4 iron sheet metal. I'm going to need to go grab more iron. Home Petra. Back. Trade this for this. Put that there. more sheet metal. That takes care of that one. I need 8 steel scaffolding. So I'm gonna need come up here, drop those in there. Let them go munch, 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 munch. As long as I don't get any more sweater orders, by the end of tomorrow night, we should be back to our normal streaming schedule on Monday evening. So I'm hoping we will be streaming again in the evenings like we've been doing, which will be awesome. That takes care of the steel scaffolding. Now we need the light engineering blocks. And I need, how many of those? Dang it. I need 6. And I don't have any, so I need to basically do 2 batches of 8. So I'm going to need a bunch of iron. So we'll go back home. Oops, wrong one. Home Petra. That's one thing. That's another thing. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to need 16 more. 24. I think that's right. Back. Put all of those in there. Is there anything that can go in there to save me some space? That helped a little. Did I read that right, District? 10,000 views? That's amazing! Congratulations, sir! That is so awesome! Yeah, 10,000 views in one stream. It's a good goal. It's a good goal to have, I suppose, but... Oh my god. I couldn't imagine. Simply could not imagine. Oh no. Yeah, chat becomes basically useless at that point. It just doesn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I need 16 of these here. So there's 16 of those there, and then I need 8 of those there. And then I just love watching this thing run. It's so cute. Squish. As much as I love the assembler, this is now like my second favorite machine. I just think it's so fun. Oh, captive. I'm like shaking with nerves already, and I still have to wait till tomorrow for that game. Oh. At least it's not a late night game, so I'll be able to come down from the adrenaline. Yes, exactly. Whatever happens, good or bad, I will be able to come down off of the adrenaline and get able to sleep. Because I did not after last week's game, and I paid for it the next day so bad. Oh, they're still coming. It was, yeah, that Monday was hard. That Monday was so hard. I was not in a good productive place the Monday after that Chiefs Bills game. Well, you gotta remember, going to work right now for me is going to the basement of my house. Since we're not officially closed for business or 100% working remote, it's basically, if you don't have a business need to be in the office and feel more comfortable working from home, please do so. And so I'm perfectly happy to be working from home unless I absolutely have to be in the office. And really, there's only like half a day every other week that I have to do something in the office. And so, is there one more coming? No, did I miscalculate? No, there's some. It's just slowed down. When I do a larger batch, it slows down because it doesn't have the power to do a very large batch. I need to get like a either multiple wind turbines on there or start preparing to upgrade those to other power sources, which I will be very, very happy to do when I get power. Oh my god. Things will be so good when we have power. Okay, light engineering block. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I have nowhere to put you. Oh, I know where I can put you. Just a second. Doot. You can hold food, which I forgot about. Okay, so there's the first batch of 4. Then I do this, and this. Makes that. And then I make another batch of 4. That takes care of that one. Now I need 2 heavies. Now I am going to need my steel sheet metal. I was wrong that I wasn't going to need you guys. I'm so sorry. Steel sheet metal. And a steel mechanical component. Okay. So I'm going to need to change this to the steel. And this is going to change to heavy. And that is here. 2 steel with 1 copper, and I need 3 of them. So I'm going to need 6 steel plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. There we go. I found a new block today. I'm eager to figure out which building in my complex I'm going to use it on. It was called Natural Scoria, and I don't have a silk touch pick yet, so when I broke it, it became regular scoria as opposed to scoria cobblestone. But it's like, the texture on it is absolutely freaking amazing. And I'm just like, oh, I gotta do something with this. Oh, I need more copper. Hang on. I need 3 more copper. And I went to the wrong place again. Home, Petra. Back. And 1, 2, 3. 3 of you. I'll hop up here to watch it. Squish. I haven't heard yet if Tyrann Matthew has cleared concussion protocol, and that's going to be a huge difference in the game if he's able to play. So, if he's able to play, that is going to be a huge difference for our defense, because we are night and day a different defense when he is in the game. Ooh, an Electrum. Do I have any Electrum? Home, Petra. I do not have any Electrum. 1 gold, 1 silver. Back. Run over here. I think Williams is the other one that was on the injury list. And we have so many options at running back that I'm less worried about him being able to play, because Clyde Edwards-Helaire has come back, that if he has to sit out, I'm okay with that, because we have lots of go-to players there. But it's just like, oh my gosh, just we really could use Honey Badger. We really could use Honey Badger. Okay, so now we have the sawmill. Let's go ahead and claim our foodie reward. More scallion baked potato. Which... Where did I put... Where's the scallion? Oh, excellent. Okay, that goes right in there. So what I've been doing with these immersive engineering machines, where I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, is I'm setting them up for aesthetics, just to have them in the landscape, but I'm not necessarily ever going to hook them up for power. So like, I got the bottling machine is here, and I have the mixing machine down here, but whether I ever hook them up to power or not, if I don't need to, I won't, because I have alternative ways of making the concrete, and I will have other machines that can do my bottling for me, and I have other ways of doing crushing and stuff like that. But I'm wanting to keep them relatively close to this area, because I think the diesel generator is going to go in here somewhere. And then I should be able to then route power from it over to them, is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? How big is this one? This one is the sawmill. Sawmill. 3 by... 5, 3 by 5. Really? I don't think I've run into any yet. What are they doing? Are they stealing your stuff? Oh no! That is not good. They chase you? That's really messed up. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think they ever bothered me either. Oh, you know, that's a really good point. Oh my gosh, I can't believe one of them actually made it to the ground already. It's 3 by 5. That'll fit in the corner here. Okay, so we'll get the book. So it's going to be 3. Okay, so it's going to be, start with 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then it's going to be light scaffold iron. Light scaffold iron. Light scaffold iron. Then it's going to be light scaffold iron again. Scaffold iron. And it's going to be light heavy iron. Light heavy iron. And then 3 scaffolding again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that is the bottom layer. Then we're going to have Okay, I gotta turn this around here so I can see. Okay, so we're gonna have a conveyor belt, a redstone. Conveyor belt, which I'm gonna ride. Redstone. Then we're gonna have light heavy iron. Gonna be light heavy iron. Then it's gonna be light light. So light light. And then this is gonna be, dang it. So then that way, that way, that way. Okay, that should be everything? Yes. Okay. Wait, where's the saw blade go? Oh. Okay. Central sheet metal block. Central sheet metal block. So that's got to be one of these. Once again, it is mobs having the impact on the server. Ah, where's my engineer's hammer? Where'd my engineer's hammer go? Not seeing engineers. Okay. What the heck, folks? There's no white square on there except for the seats. I left it in there. Did I put it away in here? No. I mean, I can put the rest of these away. Yep, there it is right there. Good grief. where? Alright, so the engineer, and just scaffold over here. So there we go. Ooh, that's interesting. It turns a very bright blue. It's a very unusual color in Immersive. Alright, so the sawmill is now built. Got that one done. Okay, you belong in one of these toolboxes, and I can put 3 extra foods in the other one, so that clears up more space. And then the saw blade goes in. Where's the interface at here? It's got to be there. Oh, there it goes. Lovely. Saw blade in interface. We are good to go there. Alright. Saw blade. Sawmill. Done. Alright, there is another one off the list. Alright, so now we've got, so you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. So that leaves the excavator, which is an absolute butt ton of steel. So I'm going to have to just make an absolute gallon of steel before I'm able to make that one. Diesel generator, that's not an unreasonable amount of steel, so I might be able to make that one next. Arc furnace is also going to take a ton of steel because I'm going to have to basically make a second blast furnace to put this thing together. So that's going to take a bit of work. Same thing with that one. And with that one. So in all of these, I mean, that's 98 steel scaffolding. Holy cow. That's a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Let's go ahead and throw, okay, we take the filter off. We can throw the sand in there. Let's get some more sandstone made. Okay, so where shall we put mechanism? Because this stone, I think, is going to be awesome for a very mechanical oriented building. For sure. But where to put it? Ooh, that's a very big hole. It comes right out over here. So there is a water reservoir, but I'm not going to need a water reservoir. We have sinks. That takes care of all of my water needs. Maybe over here? Because it'd be nice to give it a little bit of space away. If I can get the first couple of machines made and then get to the solar. Let's see what Uni was posting about here. Best of luck to you, Uni. We have very quiet neighbors. Hello, very quiet neighbors. If I flatten this area out, I could probably do like a two-tiered building or something. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to put that. That there. It's so frustrating when clients act up like that, for sure. Okay. So let's then do like this. Not there. Then we can take this up like this. Okay, so that gives us like a big, pretty good sized building. absolutely love the texture on this block. Oh my gosh. It's just like such a dark chocolate brown, and the lines on it, it's just, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oops. Mechanism is just gates so many other things, that being able to get that unlocked gets us closer to a bunch of other stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay. I think what I want to do, I think we put that's the opening. We've got the dark wood of the cherry. Totally works with the chocolate brown. Like that. Phantoms, bye-bye. And I have enough left over. I could do like a small extension or something if I need to, so that would be very helpful. Because, you know, its mechanism, chances are we might need more someday. It's, you know, it's just quite likely. What do I have? Cobblestone in the house that I could use. Oh, really? That's probably not a surprise, because I think we found it disabled magic and some of the other things too. Vanilla scent harmony. What did I get from? I also get harmony from that one, maybe. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to go get more cherry to use for that roof. sand in there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's go to spawn. Fall through the world a little bit. Go get some cherry trees. Yeah. Bow makes the Gaia battle so much easier. That is for sure. Thank you. I'd like to be. Thank you. Oh, the delay. I'm doing dark pink this time. Ah, I missed. That was a white pink. I think I'm about halfway done with it myself. So, oh, hello. Oh, that's the other type. Okay, second. Do I have any honey bottles? Oh, I don't have any bottles with me. I don't have enough glass to make any. Drat. Okay. That's one of those multi-pronged ones. I don't want to deal with that. That's a good one. And my axe broke. Okay, let's do... Let's do a flat roof on the front two pieces of the building and a staircase roof on the back. Just to give it a little bit more definition. So we'll do here, here, here. Now we'll do the planks. It's not there. Stop. Stop. Nice. Wait, why are you doing that? Don't go backwards. Seriously. Don't want you to go backwards. Okay, so then we'll skip back to Ooh! Thank you. May I please put this in the bee's knees? Oh, you are awesome! Let's head to spawn. We'll put it there right now. Folks, the kitten catnip honeycomb is now in bee's knees. Okay, interesting. This one is not one you can eat. Most of the other ones you've been able to eat. This one you cannot. Oh, thank you, Captive. That is awesome. All right, so now let's just put this one straight across. Messed that up already. Where is my diamond wand? Go back outside. Yep. No, I jumped over the wall. No, stop it. I want to land on the wall. Right, we'll do it this way. start to flatten out this roof. Actually, maybe, no, because otherwise the roof would be at 2 heights, so I'm not sure I want that. Let's go back to spawn, get some more. Oh, falling through the world, it's so distracting. Okay. This way, and then we were this way a little bit. There's, no, that's not it. Where's that tree we started? Oh, here's a 2x2. That is good. It's a lot of wood. I'll just grab this right here. Hello? $15. Okay, so we can plant 2x2 there. We'll plant 2x2 there. Do a single there. Do a single here and a single there. Do half of that. Okay, then we can do this, this. Now we can hop down here and we can use the building wand. Interesting. Okay, so then we'll come over here and we're going to do light on that side, light on that side, put a light here, put a light here, put a light here, put a light here, put a light here. And it takes care there's no spawnable areas inside. And we'll do our little trademark twofer thing there. And we'll put seriously? Just had to put 3 of them in the right direction and you only got 2 right. There you go. Give it a little, put a little header up there. Nice. Okay. I like it. I'll figure out the floor material. I'm thinking maybe the red cobblestone version that goes with this wall material might be, it might be an overkill of red. I'm not sure. I have There's scoria stone, scoria cobblestone. Oh, I do have lots of the cobblestone. If I go back. So I go with the scoria cobblestone. I think it needs a contrasting. I think that's too much. It's reddish, the brown, but I think that's just too dark. I think I want something that's going to contrast against it rather than be the same color, I think. So maybe we'll go with the I'll go with this one. It's just white, but I think that'll work. I think I have oh, I do have a short one here. Let's put that in there. Even then, I managed to dig too much, and that's just ridiculous. Okay, so then let's do this. Oops. This, and then... Nah! Too much. No! Totally messed that up. Ahead and let's try that again without the finger slippage. Nope. And then this way I can do this, this, this. And then I have to do this, 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 this. Then all of the sand can get turned into cobblestone, or not cobblestone, sandstone, to be ready to make the next pyramid that we're going to add to our complex. Which I'm not sure what the next mod that's going to need a building is going to be. Alright, JC, we will see you tomorrow. Good stream today. Lovely. Okay, we've got a floor, got walls, roof, door. We are good to go, Petra. All right, so let us, ooh. Nice. All right, we'll put those away. We'll go take that back to the regular home. Turn F7 off now that I got my stuff figured out. That'll make me more sandstone. So we've got the pink mycelial generator, which is a goofy little power generator in that it generates power based on things that are pink. We have an infinite source of pink with our beautiful bees, which are making us infinite pink dye. So we'll head to spawn as a Kumidori comes running in. Oops. That's not spawn. That's captive's base. We went to the wrong place. I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to stock up on that and go back home. I'm going to feed all of this into here. I have pink dye pre-programmed as one of the recipes, so it's going to make me an absolute gallon of pink dye that I'm going to be able to take with me to the new workshop and use that as a starting power source until I'm able to get the solar up and running in that building. Folks, it's 7 o'clock my time. I am going to take a short break, refill my drink, stretch my legs, use the restroom. I should be back within 3 to 5 minutes, no longer than that, but this is a good time for anybody else who needs to stretch their legs. Refresh your drink as well. And when we come back, let's see if we have the ability to get a start in Mechanism. We will be right back. Okay, folks, we are back. Thanks for sticking with me during that short break. We're probably due for a hat change. I've forgotten what my control is for my hats. Right arrow. Let's see. Oh! Well, okay, duh. We have to wear the crown of the Ice King because Chief's Kingdom, hello! Making that a favorite. Chief's Kingdom, hello. Perfect. Alright. I can now be the princess of Chief's Kingdom for the day. Hopefully that brings them good luck tomorrow. That would be nice. My shovel with Silk Touch is ready for some healing, so let's run over here and plop that down on the powered down diamond anvil here. Oh, we should see what our reward is for that quest. Captive was so kind to bring us catnip honeycomb. We get cat ears! Oh my gosh. Slot curio. Where's a curio slot? Charm. Head, necklace, spell focus, body, feet, heart amulet, jetpack, Klein star, arcane scroll, ancient bracelet. Slot curio. Where is slot curio? Is it just on your head? It's just on your head. Oh, you can't see it with my hat on. Is it at the very bottom? It says charm. Oh, are you an ocean block? Oh, in CT2 the curios, here they say charms. Although the cat's ears do work in but you can't see it when I'm wearing a hat. Is there a way you can turn your hat off? Oh, remove hat. Then I have my forgotten hat on. So then I have to take my cosmetic hat off. And now, Meow has cat ears. I'm like an anime character. I have cat ears. Or devil horns. It could be a little bit of both. I love it. I love it. Oh, I have to admit, the Forgotten hat with cat ears is kind of cute too. Although I have to have my Chiefs Kingdom hat on for the game tomorrow. That's just a given. How much pink dye are we up to now? Oh my gosh! I may have made too much. May have made a little too much.
The ink can always take some dye.
Oh no, I'm gonna use it. I've got my pink generator.
Alright.
So probably gonna have to get a waypoint or waystone set up over here at the now new eastern side of the base.
The pink one?
So if I put this in the middle, and I get my power cord. Okay, I have more power cords than just that. They gotta be in the other one. That was a Kumadori making a sneak entrance as she was switching her laundry over.
Well, I kind of realized I needed to do something.
Okay, so I should be able to do this, and this, and then we can run the line this way. And we'll be able to put machines on either side of that line and have an aisle to get up and down and be able to access either side of them. No issue. For just basically our preliminary processing. So let me put that away. And then in here, oh, where did my pipe wrench go now? Now I've hidden that from myself. Because I am so uber talented. Okay, let's go back to home. Hello. I swear I am so talented at hiding stuff from myself. It's a skill. Got the egg. I may have hidden it over in the engineer's building like I did the engineer's hammer. Which is entirely possible. Because I'm so flippin' talented. Nope, it's not there. I will leave that there for now. I don't see it in there either. Urgh. Didn't accidentally leave it in an input or an export chest, did I? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the wrong wrench. Let's go Petra. And let's do that over. There go chest. Leave it there. No. Eidolon stuff has now moved to the new Eidolon building, so I should go check that. Didn't leave it there. I'm so good at hiding it from myself in plain frickin' sight. And look, there it is! Right in plain frickin' sight! Exactly as I said it would. I'm getting to be way too good at that, but at least I recognize it, so I know exactly. I should go check somewhere again. I probably left it. It's probably right in front of my eyes, and I'm not seeing it, and that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. Yeah. I need to see if there's like a short. I know. It just happens to me all the time because my memory and my eyesight are both crap, and so I do it all the damn time. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, and that's why having a chest monster is just so bad. So bad. Okay. So I want to put this chest here. And put an item pipe here. Put that there. Take the pipe that I just found and thought I lost again. Put it in there. Okay, so then we're going to come in here and we're going to put all the pink dyes in here. Then we're going to go home. Go get more pink dye. Go back. Pink dye, pink dye, pink dye. Pink dye, pink dye, pink dye. Okay. So then if we come in here, it's going to generate power at 135 FE a tick. Not the world's greatest, but it does store 100,000 FE. So if I'm not using it, it stops. So once the mechanism machines get full charge, they're not drawing any more power, it's not going to burn any more dye. So all I have to do is pay attention to that and go throw more combs in to generate more dye and refill this chest, and we're right as rain. And for a starter power for my mechanism, that should work. So he's got, let's see, he's gotten Loki, Grisalia, Odin. Naga got Odin. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand like right here in the doorway and do a set home. No, you got Odin earlier. I didn't notice that. Set home mechanism. There. So that way I can teleport back here. You've got after the Key of King's Law, you got the Ring of Odin. I missed that one while I was gone. And then you got the Grisalia, and then you got Loki. The fruit and the Odin are usually the two that I find the most valuable. So if you got those two, you're doing pretty darn good. Alright, mechanism is now open. First thing we need is steel casing. Now the question is going to be, do I have enough steel to make a steel casing? This is the question. The Pinkinator. Alright, so I've got 2 of the Supremes. I'll have 3 once Akumadori turns in her rewards. Oh, and I'll get another Supreme. So I'll get 2 more Supremes once I turn in the steel casing. Nice. Do I still have my steel with me? I do. So I only have 14 steel ingots on me right now. So I'm going to need 4 steel plates. Plus I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need 8 steel plates. Is there any more in here? I did put a little more coke in earlier. I got 8 more. I may not be able to go very far in mechanism, but I'd like to at least get started. Hello, Scopy Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great evening. How are you doing? What you up to tonight? Come here. Steel casing. We know we're going to need that one a lot, so we'll save that to a bookmark. And grab my... Alright, so I now need to make 2 of these. I've already got the tow copper. This is already set to make those, so we're just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in. 4 of these, 2 copper. 2 of those. So now I need steel cable coil. For decoration purposes only, will not transmit power. So I'm going to need steel wire and a stick. So I think I have... I do not have any steel wire in there. Oh, no. I don't have it in there. I think it's still in here because Akumadori's been just dumping all of her rewards in here for me to sort out, and lo and behold, I have not sorted out anything she's turned in lately. Let's see. Looking for wire. She's turned in copper, iron, and gold. I can take you and you with me over to thermal. She's not turned in any steel. But that's okay. We can fix that. I'm gonna take this other thermal crate. I'm gonna add it to my create area because my chest is full. Which I didn't grab it. I'm gonna have to put it over there though, because I'm running out of room. So let's go ahead and put, come on. We'll put the iron and the gold and the copper in here, along with the ladders. Oh no. The pole and the ladders can go in here. Yeah. Okay. So I need to go make wire. So I'm going to need to make two more steel plates. And then we're going to take those 2 steel plates. We're going to hop up here and we're going to toss them in here. And once the little crumbly bits disappear from the animation, we'll know it's done and we'll get steel wire. And I have sticks already, so I can just take my sticks and go 1, 2, 3, 4 steel cable wire, and boom, boom, boom. Steel casing, and I get a supreme back, and that opens like the universe. Whoa! All of those quests have now unlocked. So we're gonna head up this direction because I want to be able to make the 2 solars, because the advanced solar generator produces 6 times the power of this smaller counterpart. And I don't remember off the top of my head how much it produces, but the tall ones, I've used those quite a bit. Those can be very nice for some starting energy. So we're going to go from the steel casing to the metallurgic infuser. This was the first of the machines that I needed. So I'm going to head to Petra for some supplies because I'm going to need some osmium. I'm going to run upstairs to get some cobblestone to make a couple of furnaces. metallurgic infuser, and I need 2 redstone. Boom, boom. Oh, come to me. Ah, metallurgic infuser. I get a steel casing back. Like that. Okay. So then we've got the wind generator. The nice thing about the wind generator is, you know, similar to the wind turbine in Immersive Engineering, is passive power. This one, the higher you go, the more energy you will get. So I have some relatively high peaks in here. I mean, I'm not like, you know, up at the, you know, building height of the world or anything like that, but I mean, I'm up at 121 here. That's probably about as tall as it gets. The highest point in my base right now would either be on the Sphinx's head, on the Lost Cities portal. Those are probably the 2 highest places we have. So I could totally set these 2 up on top of the Lost Cities portal and connect them then to an entangled block and route that energy somewhere else. That would totally be something we could do. And this one doesn't use any of my precious steel casings. It does use my metallurgic infuser. I get my most bang for my buck if I process the redstone in an enrichment chamber first before I use it. And the enrichment chamber is where? Down here. Which I don't have to do all the ones in between to process my enrichment chamber. So what I want to do is I want to go to Home Mechanism, and I'm going to set this up as the first of my machines that I'm going to use. And I'm going to put this on the inside, because this is one I will use a lot. And now that I'm ready to actually hook machines up to it, we're going to grab the right one. And start by turning you on, basically. And it fills it right up. Okay. So, for the enrichment chamber, we're going to use our steel casing. We need 2 basic control circuits. For now, we're just going to use regular redstone instead of the enriched, because we obviously need it to make the next step. It takes 20 redstone. Each one's going to be worth 10, and we need 2 of these, so we're going to need 4 redstone. So we're going to bounce back to Petra, if I could type. There's no guarantee I can do that. We're going to grab 2 of these, 4 of those. We're going to go back. We're going to put 4 of those in there, 2 of those in there, and this is without any upgrades, nothing like that, just processing it. That's not awful speed. I can handle that for beginning speed. Eventually we're going to want to put in... Ooh! Oh, I like that. instead of having like a little scrolling thing telling you the names of the ones that are supported, it actually shows you what they are so that you can hover over them and see what they are and visually see the icons for them. Oh, I like that. That's right. It was the old way in CT2, wasn't it? I like that a lot. I mean, we've done the mechanism stuff so many times. We know it by heart by now, but for somebody who's new to it and doesn't have it memorized that this combination goes in this machine and this combination goes in that machine, oh, for sure. Yeah, they're definitely still works in progress. Okay, let's head back to Petra. And we're going to grab some iron. And we need an enrichment chamber here. I'm going to grab the enrichment chamber. I'm going to put the iron back. And our reward for that is going to be 4 enriched obsidian. Lovely. So then I think what I'm going to want to do is, let's do oh, wait, that's spruce. Don't want spruce. Want dark oak. We're running out of dark oak. Give me a couple of those. Close the door. Mac. Okay. For storage, let's use this little alcovey here. We'll have this main room for processing. We'll have the back room for processing. And this little alcove here, we're going to use for storage. And we'll put our enriched obsidian in there. Then we're going to put the enrichment chamber right across the hall. And we'll turn this side on. So now that's powered up. So now we can put 1 redstone into the enrichment chamber. It's going to make it into one of those little square things. And we'll get more processing power in the metallurgic infuser per 1 piece of redstone than we would otherwise, which is a very, very big deal. So let's look at the wind generator. We're going to need 1 basic control circuit, which we just made, and 1 infused alloy, which is going to be, again, 10 with iron. So let's do this. We're going to go back. We're going to get, oops, wrong one, home Petra. We're going to get 1 iron, 1 of those. We're going to get 1 of these. I'll take that back to mechanism. Okay, we're going to go to the enrichment chamber. We're going to put our 1 redstone in there. 1 redstone by itself is worth 10 points, if you will, in the metallurgic infuser. By enriching it first, now when we put it in there, that 1 is worth 80 So we went from processing power of 10 to processing power of 8, which is huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the osmium in first. Get our basic control circuit. We're going to put our 1 iron in. While that's processing, we need to claim this and chunk load it. That leaves 50 in there, because this takes 10 and this takes 20. So we may need that for other things. If we need to process something else, we can use it up by making